Welcome back, everybody. This is Let's Play Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse. Part number 2. My name is Xexor. Thank you for joining me. Excuse me. In the last part, we saw back in Spain in the 1920s, there had been a gentleman and his family were fleeing from some people trying to come get a painting. He and his bodyguard were killed, and the painting was taken in the wrong hands. In present day, the painting has shown up in this gallery. The blue lizard, and somebody came and robbed it. Came in and stole the painting. The alarm system never went off because the alarm wire had been cut or whatever. So it was inside job. So somebody in here knew about what was going on, and then just looking at different things and trying to discover different clues to figure out how that was the case. So.
I decided to leave it alone.
Decided to leave it alone. Yeah, okay.
Father Simeon looked troubled. But who wouldn't after witnessing a murder?
Do you have anything else to say?
Father?
Yes, my son.
What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
What?
Peter 5:8. The devil is all around, Mr. Stobbart.
How the devil be all around when he in one place and he just a being? Is he everywhere like mist or something?
Well, maybe. I mean, I think what he's saying is that there are a lot of evil things around you in the world, and the devil has his influence all over the world. Is I think what the priest is saying.
Oh, that's so he like magic. He David Copperfield, huh? He be one place and he be another place.
I don't think it's really magic, but yeah, he is in many places all at the same time, meaning his influence is everywhere. I think is what the father is saying. I don't know for sure what he's saying. I don't know exactly what the father believes, but I think that's what he's saying, yeah.
Oh, that make more sense now, I think.
Did Henri say anything before he died?
He said, "Stop the car, I want to get in."
What does that mean?
We may never know.
As if the father knows what Henri was meaning by that.
What brought you to the exhibition, Father?
The painting.
Which one?
La Maledictio, of course.
The painting that was stolen?
I had to confront the evil.
Confront the evil, so there's evil tied to the painting. I think that was kind of what he was implying before, too, right? But, okay.
I think there's something strange going on here.
Yes, Mr. Stobbart. At last you see the truth.
No, Father. I mean that the robbery looks like an inside job.
The devil's work is always an inside job.
That's not what George means. Xexor, what does he mean the devil's work is always an inside job, so the devil always has someone in the place to get a hold of things? That seems very strange. No. I think what he means is the devil, is in your heart. Like the devil works in your heart, makes you have evil desires, I think is what the father is saying. But George obviously means an inside job, meaning somebody working close to the gallery was involved. Right, but, well, okay. As long as... Never mind. I know. As long as I die soon, right? Or something. Anyway, okay.
What do you know about the man who painted La Maledictio?
El Serp. He was a man playing with fire. The fire of eternal damnation.
A wire in the painting's alarm was deliberately cut.
Cut by the devil himself, perhaps.
Well, as far as I know, sightings of guys with horns and tails have been a little down recently.
You mock me, Mr. Stobbart. But as you will discover, the devil likes to have the last laugh.
Do you know the code to get into the office?
No, but you could always pray and ask for divine guidance.
With respect, Father, I'm looking for a slightly quicker solution.
Yeah, I don't think George is really the religious type. I mean, but then again, I mean, I finished recently Broken Sword 2, right? And at the end of that, I mean, you have Tezcatlipoca actually comes out of the mirror. So I don't know why he wouldn't believe in, like, supernatural or whatever, out of this life beings, right? I mean, he saw an Aztec god start to come through into this world, right? So, but okay.
Tell me about the stolen painting.
Whoever gets close to it will burn in hell.
That's it? No clues about, like, why somebody might want it or anything? All right.
Do you recognize these?
Nail clippers? I'm not sure what your point is.
I don't know either, but it was a dialogue option. So I just chose it because it was dialogue, okay.
Hey, Father, how about a squirt?
I think not.
What's wrong, Father? You don't want to attract the ladies? I don't know if I have any other options with Laine, though, now, right? I don't know.
70 grand? Ah, cheap at half the price.
And?
Another working alarm. So the thief took the only painting whose alarm had been sabotaged.
Of course, I already knew
Why
that.
that painting?
I don't-
Why that particular one?
Right, that's part of the mystery, right? But okay. I don't know why I did. All right, let's talk to Laine again. I don't know if there's anything else to ask him, but...
How about it, Mr. Laine? Ready to give me the door code yet?
Certainly not. Give me a single reason why I should.
Guilty by way of nail clippers.
I've been away from Paris for several days and only got back this morning. How could I have cut that wire?
Movements. These are all... It's been a while since I did the first part, right? So, sorry, but I don't remember. I think I did all these already. Maybe not.
Mr. Laine, this robbery is not going to reflect well on you.
As I said, I shall take my chances. You're not getting that door code.
So you'd been out of town and hit the sack early last night?
That's right. I've not been near the gallery for days.
I hate to say this, Mr. Laine, but you're going to be the #1 suspect for this murder.
So you keep saying, Mr. Stobbart.
Yeah, same dialogue option I keep using, so...
Guilty by way of nail clippers.
Sheer fantasy. What possible motivation could I have to sabotage the alarm? Ugh, keep that noxious potion away from me.
Yeah, so that's... I didn't think there was really anything else.
The poster looked old. I didn't want to touch it.
I mean, I guess I don't have to get in there yet, or I guess I can go outside and see what clues I can find out there. It's probably what I need to do at this point, right?
The street was quiet and upmarket. Not the kind of place for an opportunist thief. From out here, you couldn't see the stolen painting. This robbery was definitely planned. I've always been a sucker for Parisian stained glass. I've always...
Okay. So you say.
The room looked like some sort of office for the gallery. I could just see the glow of the CCTV monitor in the corner. It looked like the office for the gallery.
Okay. Pissoir. You have to go to the bathroom?
You gotta hand it to the French. They know how to take a leak in style. It was a pissoir.
Pissoir, yeah. They even have the sign. Aw, that sign's not graphic at all. Feels like I should still stick around though and get into the office. Maybe not though, but feels like.
It was my beloved phone. Laine's nail clippers. The initials HL were engraved on them. Brett. The fragrance that dare not speak its name.
Why would I combine any of these?
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
That-
No. And the other two, right? Oh, no.
Never.
Yeah, I mean, there's no... It doesn't make
That-
any sense, right? I mean, I can maybe leave by the metro station. It doesn't feel right, though. What happens if I come over this way? See what else is over here.
The waiter wasn't exact.
What's up, buddy?
Excuse me.
Monsieur?
There's just been a robbery at the gallery.
Oh,
You don't sound surprised.
all property is theft, monsieur. And all art is property. Therefore, all art is theft. Do you not agree?
Well, when you put it like that, it's hard not to.
Yeah.
Did you see anybody run out of the gallery earlier?
There was a beautiful woman with a camera. She was chasing somebody.
Oh, that must have been Nico.
You know her? You surprise me.
Can you tell me anything about the man she was chasing?
I assume, monsieur, that like all of us, he is inherently unknowable.
No wonder this guy's cafe was empty.
It's all like cryptic philosophy.
The gallery owner, Henri, was shot dead trying to stop the robbery.
Life has no meaning the moment you lose the illusion of being eternal.
Right. Did you know him well?
Can we ever truly know another human being?
I knew that. I saw that was coming.
He spent little time at the café, unlike his friend, Monsieur Laine.
What do you know about Le Lizard Bleu?
It's bourgeois, vacuous, and overpriced. Just like its curator, Laine. He's always in here, you know, talking art to his latest flusée.
Oh. So maybe he spilled something and somebody else used.
What do you know about Hector Laine?
Laine? Oh, yes. He drinks here sometimes. He slid away last night without paying.
Last night? What sort of time?
After midnight, for sure. If you see him, give him this bill and tell him to pay up next time.
Alright, cool.
The check was from last night. But Laine told me he was nowhere near the gallery. This could be the leverage I needed to get the office door code from Laine.
Awesome.
Do you recognize these?
They are nail clippers.
he's like, and?
Would you like a squirt of this?
Would you like a squirt?
Are you suggesting I smell, monsieur?
No, sorry. Thank you for your consistent indifference, monsieur.
Perhaps next time you come, I will give you a coffee. Perhaps not.
What the... George Shorts. He's like, cologne. Anybody? Cologne? No? Yes? No? No? Maybe? Squirt? Squirt? No? No? Okay.
He'd given me Laine's unpaid bill. It was time to talk
to the big man. Laine, you punk. Now, chump change sucker, you gonna give me Doko now, punk? Maybe. Hey, pal.
How about it, Mr. Laine? Ready to give me the door code yet?
Certainly not. Give me a single reason why I should.
Guilty by way of nail clippers.
I've been away from Paris for several days and only got back this morning. How could I have cut that wire?
Aha.
Take
Oh.
a look at this.
What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
So?
It's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30 to be exact. You said you were out of town. You sure drank a lot of champagne last night without paying the bill. But you told me that you were away from Paris last night. I hate to say it, but that sounds like a lie to me. Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know. A motive and proof of involvement. Not looking good, Mr. Laine.
You are a blackmailer, Stobbart.
Just doing my job.
All right. You have me. The number is 6397. But I admit to none of these spurious accusations.
I had the code. The police would be here any moment, so I had to work fast.
6397. All right, let's go, buddy. Boom.
What was that number again? 64...
Everyone, hold it right there.
Damn it.
I didn't have an option. That's stupid.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crime Squad, and I hereby declare this crime scene open. Closed. Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor. Mo, I want a total lockdown. Nobody in or out. Apart from me, of course.
Mo again. Mo is using the first broken sword. Nice.
I needed to get back into the gallery, but a familiar figure was guarding the door. It was Sergeant Mou. Our paths had crossed before.
What's up, Sergeant?
Sergeant Mou was blocking the entrance. Mou was the kind of cop that got places through obedience, not intelligence.
He wasn't especially bright. Okay, here.
Sergeant Mou, we meet again.
Ah, Madame Collard, an unexpected pleasure.
I was in the gallery at the time of the theft. Can I get back in?
I am sorry, but I am under strict orders from Inspector Navet. Nobody in, nobody out. And I must correct you, madame. It is no longer just a theft. It is a murder.
Mon Dieu! That poor man! I witnessed the crime. I've got to get back in there.
I'm sure you can make an official statement in good time.
I saw the thief. I think I can help the investigation.
I am implacable, Madame Collard.
Who is Inspector Navet?
The most promising young investigator on the force. A genius. A man blessed with almost superhuman insight.
He sounds highly perspicacious.
Madame, it is not for us to talk about the inspector's sweaty proclivities. He is about to solve his third case in as many days.
So, what's he got that the other investigators don't have?
Blood spatter. He is the world expert. He reads the entrails of the crime scene like a book.
Pumpernickel! Pumpernickel! Okay. Gross.
I really need to get into the gallery and speak to Inspector Navet.
Tut. He is not to be disturbed. He is applying his famous scientific methods. Any moment now, the case will be cracked. I certainly hope so. I am dog-tired and want to go home.
I chased after the shooter and got a photo of him.
Inspector Navet will be delighted.
You've got to let me into the gallery to show him.
Absolutely not.
So, I cannot go in without Inspector Navet's permission?
No.
And to get Inspector Navet's permission, I need to go in.
Exactement.
Have you ever heard of Kafka, Sergeant Mou?
Madame Collard, I do not see what soccer players have to do with this.
No, he's a... Never mind. This was madness. Sergeant Mou wasn't going to let me in.
First. Wow. First perspicacious is sweaty proclivities, and then coffee. Okay. Anyway.
Why are you so tired, Sergeant Moo?
I have been working for 3 days with no rest. Navet is a genius in his field, and he assumes that we all have his energy and vigor.
Oh, you poor man. If you'd like to go and get some sleep, I will watch the door for you.
That's very thoughtful of you. Ha! A cunning attempt to make me a deserter, madame. A gendarme never leaves his post.
Well, how about a hot drink?
Ah, that would do the trick for sure. Unfortunately, I mustn't drink on duty. My doctor specifically warned me against it after the last incident.
That incident you mentioned, what happened exactly?
I don't want to talk about it. All I can say is it was very unfortunate. I am on duty, and I need to focus.
Here's my press card. Do you have a statement for the paper?
Yes, madame. Stay away from the crime scene and let the police do their job. And always leave a light on when you go out at night.
Thanks a lot, Sergeant Moo. You've been so helpful.
Mm-hmm.
The body was still in there. I had to get back inside. It was an office. The room was full of strange trinkets.
So you can look at the
The
pissoir also.
pissoir was decorative and unpleasant.
How's she gonna get up? Or through, or whatever, however she gets in. Maybe talk to the waiter also? Possibly.
Madame,
Bonjour, monsieur.
whatever it is you want, we are closed.
Then why are you standing here?
You would not understand, madame.
Try me.
Because I look at you, and I know you are like all the others.
The others?
The pretty women who shop, who gossip, who have their spa days, their almond croissant.
That bad, huh?
And the men with their grooming products and their shiny shoes and their skinny suits who come to my cafe and ask me for lattes, macchiatos, frappes.
I see your point.
Is this what we fought on the barricades for, madame? Ripped up the paving slabs, bled on the streets.
Isn't it?
No, madame, it is not. We fought for ideas, for philosophy, for freedom, equality, fraternity.
Vive la révolution.
And do you know what drove us on as we fought? What fueled the streets of Paris in that glorious spring? What made our hearts soar?
Cheap wine and free sex?
No, madame, no! It was French café noir that inspired us. The simple demi-tasse. The black, sweet taste of freedom.
So that's why you closed?
Yes, madame. I serve only thinkers, philosophers, revolutionaries. And you, madame, with your polite top and your pointy ears, are none of those things.
This is a cafe.
Yes, to the right people.
On any other day, I would have given this guy a straight one to the chin. But there was a chance he could help me get into the gallery.
Okay. Thanks everyone for watching. We're going to go ahead and say this is the end of this part. So this has been Let's Play Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, part number 2. My name is Xexor. If you've enjoyed this, please do not hesitate to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. I will see you next time, where we'll continue on with this. There will not be the delay that there was between part 1 and part 2, because I now have time available for doing this part. So, thanks everybody, and I will see you next time. Till then, peace.